Hey guys, this is Nathan. I wanted to share and show another video of crystal surgery and another procedure and technique I thought you'd like to see. This procedure and technique is on anti-inflammatory. I wanted to show you the stones, what I use, or what stones are used for anti-inflammatory and procedure technique. Yeah, what you see here is green fluorites, green calicites. So these are the green calicites. Not that one. These ones right here. Let me move these. So it's green calcite stones, and then this large one right here. And these are your green fluorites. So these are the stones, and this one is green apophyllite. So these stones are used for anti-inflammatory, like if you have swelling or pain in your body. And there's different technique procedures I use for this. Also, I have the spheres too. So you use these in different ways and placements of where the swelling and pain is on the body. Like I use the big stone for infusement when I need to go through the 7 layers to infuse the energy body with green calcite. So these are green calcite stones. And sometimes, well, not sometimes, but when I'm doing this type of procedure, I always like to use the green apophyllite also to do the like combing of the energy field. So that's another thing right there. This one right here is this green fluorite. That's more for pouring, like pouring the energy of green fluorite into the energy field. So it kind of like, you pour like this liquid energy, kind of like that in a way, into the energy field in order to soothe the anti-inflammatory. So these are green fluorites and green calcites. These are the stones I use around the swelling pain area that the client is going through. And another neat stone I love to use is the green fluorite scooper. This is my favorite. It's so awesome that I got to find this stone, or this stone came to me, however you want to say it. But this is green fluorite, and it's a scooper because of the way it's shaped right there. So with this one, I'm able to go into really dig into the energy field right there in order to release any swelling or unwanted energies, or scoop out the toxic energies. And then I use this right here in order to cleanse it and dissolve what was stuck or hardened in there. So I'm able to like to scoop it out. So this is like my green fluorite scooper. So that's what I love about this stone right here. So little sound effects there. Yeah, so that's my scooper. I use this for infusement. A lot of these stones are just placed over it. This is my pourer. I want to say like it's like a jug, like you pour the energy. So that's another thing there. And then this is my green apophyllite when I need to comb it. So there's different techniques and procedures and steps that I follow when I do anti-inflammatory. Now, when it comes to spheres, now if it's a person in front of me, their body, I would do a light massage. So that's another different infusement. Whether they have it in their legs, arms, body, shoulder, neck, whatever the anti-inflammatory is, I help to bring that swelling down. But I do a light massage, which is a infusement to the first layer, or first to the energy field of the body. So yeah, that's what I love about these, doing the massage. So those are really wonderful. And then besides all these, I'll show you this one over here. So this is my, there's a certain name to this stone, but I don't have it memorized in my mind at the moment. And this was such a rare stone to come by. But this is my pricker. And that's the technique or name for the procedure. I don't remember the name of the stone right now, but I use this for detox and anti-inflammatory. And basically, I prick like this to the energy field in order to dissolve or let go unwanted energies. It's like a quick motion right there. But that's one of the procedures and techniques right there when working with anti-inflammatory or detoxing the energy field. So if you have a lot of stress or tension or a lot of toxicity collected in your bodies, your physical body and your energy body, I use this and I cleanse it for this bowl right here. So yeah, to help release those unwanted energies that are, because we get when we're going through trauma or stress or those things in our energy field, we get a lot of tension, and a lot of that energy just globs. You could say it's not flowing in harmony there anymore. So that's why we use these tools to help um, release those energies so they can be dissolved out of the energy field, so we can find some kind of harmony and relief in it. So that's why I do these. But I love this tool so much. I can't remember the name of it right now, but some kind of quartz. It's a rare stone. But yeah, I love this tool. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, just want to show that. So yeah, it's green fluorite and green calcite. These are the stones I use. There's a lot of hand movements with this work, so that's part of the crystal surgery procedure. I'm not the creator of crystal surgery. I'm just a student and a healer with this, so grateful that I get to learn and share this with my clients. Vivian is the creator of crystal surgery in her school. So I use these stones in person and in long distance for their different procedures and techniques that I use for. So for long distance, I want to share a mini story where let's just say I got stung by a gang of yellow jackets, not fun, in my ankles and feet because they were in the stairs. I guess that's where their nest was at that one day. But I decided to do crystal surgery long distance on myself. So as you can see right here, I created this really neat grid for long distance. You can see. So I can do this work on myself. That's what's so neat about crystal surgery. Able to do that. But so you can see I use selenite for the legs, and I use tangerine quartz for the chi energy so it can flow. At that point, going up right there. And yeah, the selenite for the white light infusement, and ruby, which I want to put ruby in there because of the love aspect, and the love really soothes the energy field, so that really helps a lot. But my feet, I use these ruby fuchsite, and these are so great for detox. So I was able to use all of these on anti-inflammatory to get the swelling down. So you can see with the quartz, those are my toes. So I kind of put this grid together for the different properties in order to help get the swelling down in my feet. So yeah, so I can do this long distance. Of course, this is my main crystal for long distance surgery. So yeah, I'll be able to work on the body with that. So for long distance, like for this, for example, I had the pulse on the feet. It's like a quick, kind of like that, but it's hard to show with one phone. But long distance is different than doing it in person. So yeah. So I built this grid to represent my feet, so I was able to do some pricking. And of course, I had some wonderful friends help me with that situation also, so that helped a lot. Doing this, and my friends helping me with that situation with the swelling on my feet. But also, long distance. So I'm getting this bag out. So these are small, like green calcite stones. So I kind of like did this right here because I had to use something smaller to work with something like this. And then I just put these stones around my feet like that in order to help with the swelling. And then I did the other techniques with this stuff on the feet to help with the chi energy and the stress and tension going on there. So that's just an example right there of anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I think that's really it. I wanted to show you right there. If you have any questions, let me know. I just want to show a little bit of the anti-inflammatory and procedure technique. But yeah, that's why I just want to show. If you want long distance healing, I can do that. What's so neat about that? I can zoom in. That's so neat because I can zoom in into a certain part of your body. And I can create a grid out of it of something, of different properties and crystals of different procedures and techniques to help you with that. So I am Nathan Carpenter on Facebook if you want to add me on there. So I'll put this right here. And yeah, if you want to have a session with me, let me know. You can message me. You can also add me on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram as Aximelius1010. I will put the info in the description box on YouTube. So I just want to share a bit on what the crystals are used for crystal surgery, but I won't go in detail, how that's done. But I just wanted to share, what I can do in crystal surgery. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will put the description in the description box. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome and beautiful, blessed day. And thank you for watching about anti-inflammatory procedures. You guys have an awesome day. Blessings.